Would you text your boss, "Yo, what's good?" No? Then why do so many learners mix up slang and formal English every single day? Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're fixing one of the most common mistakes I see in my students, using the wrong type of English in the wrong situation. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly when to sound casual and when to sound professional. Let's get into it. So first, let's talk about what slang and formal English actually are. Slang is relaxed, casual language. It's what you use with friends, family, or people you know really well. Formal English is more polite, more structured. It's what you use at work, in emails, or with people you don't know very well. Here's example number 1. Imagine you're meeting a coworker for the first time. You wouldn't say, "Hey, what's up?" Instead, you'd say, "Hi, it's nice to meet you." See the difference? Same greeting, totally different tone. Example 2. Let's say your friend asks you to hang out this weekend. Casually, you might say, "Yeah, I'm down." But if your manager asks if you can attend a meeting, you'd say, "Yes, I'd be happy to attend." Notice how "I'm down" becomes "I'd be happy to" in a formal setting. Here's a big one that trips up a lot of learners. The word guys. With friends, you can say, "Hey guys, let's grab lunch." Totally fine. But in a business email, you wouldn't write, "Hey guys, let's discuss the project." Instead, you'd write, "Hello everyone, let's discuss the project." Small change, big impact. Let's do example 4. Imagine someone asks how you're doing. Casually, you might say, "I'm good, just chillin'." But in a formal interview, you'd say, "I'm doing well. Thank you for asking." Same question, completely different energy. And here's example 5, one of my favorites. When you want to say something is great, casually you might say, "That's awesome," or even, "That's sick." But formally, you'd say, "That's excellent," or "That's impressive." Now, how do you know which one to use? Here's a simple trick I teach all my students. Ask yourself 2 questions. Number 1, who am I talking to? And number 2, where am I? If you're talking to close friends or family in a casual setting like a coffee shop or a text message, slang is totally fine, and honestly, it makes you sound more natural. But if you're talking to your boss, a client, a teacher, or writing an email, a resume, or a formal letter, you need to switch to formal English. Here's a quick tip. Think of it like clothing. Slang is like wearing sweatpants at home, comfortable and casual. Formal English is like wearing a suit to a job interview, polished and appropriate. You wouldn't wear a suit to bed, and you wouldn't wear sweatpants to a business meeting, right? Same idea with language. Okay, let's practice. I'm going to say a casual phrase, and I want you to think of the formal version before I give you the answer. Ready? Number 1, gonna becomes, that's right, going to. Number 2, wanna becomes, want to. Number 3, what's up becomes, how are you? Or how can I help you? Great job if you got those. Now here's a bonus tip. When writing emails, avoid contractions like can't or don't in very formal situations. Instead, write cannot and do not. It instantly makes your writing sound more professional. But remember, this doesn't mean formal English is always better. Slang is powerful too. It helps you connect with people, sound friendly, and build relationships. The key is knowing when to switch between the two, like flipping a switch depending on the situation. So here's your homework. Today, notice the conversations you have. Are you texting a friend? Great, use slang. Are you writing an email to your professor? Time to switch to formal English. Try to catch yourself making the switch naturally and comment below with one slang phrase and its formal version. I'll respond to as many as I can. All right, that's it for today's lesson. I hope this helped clear up the difference between slang and formal English, and more importantly, when to use each one. If you found this helpful, subscribe for daily English lessons.